We've got a bronze medal match to take care of here. We get the referee introductions. Choi Soo-yeon, Seo Jeon, Kim Jeon will start for Korea. Yoon Ji-soo in reserve. For France, Charlotte Lembach, Cecilia Berde, Manon Brunet, Sarah Balzer in reserve for this bronze medal match. Our referees are Andreas Dudas and Fikrat Valiev. It will be Brunet and it will be Manon Brunet and Kim Jeon to open. Berde will close for France, Kim Jeon for Korea. We get our team salutes here. And let's just a little reminder of what happened, what seemed so long ago, because we started the day with women's sabre. The first big thing that happened was that China got knocked out in the round of 32 by Georgia, and that was it for them. In our table of 8, we had Russia up against Poland, Ukraine, Korea, Italy versus Hungary, and Japan faced France. It was Poland and Korea who came out victorious, along with Italy and France. And then in the semifinals, it was Poland and Italy into the gold medal match. Korea and France are here. And there is no joint third in team. You've got to earn that medal. So your thoughts, Jeff, on this?
Here are my thoughts, David. After waiting a year for our first World Cup, this World Cup had ramifications for Olympic qualification for Tokyo, and now the teams are set. And we will be seeing at Tokyo Russia, France, Italy, Korea, Hungary, the United States, China, and Tunisia. And the individuals who will be going will be Harlan, Guntura, Imura, and Page. So that was the big thing about this weekend, is who was going to qualify, and now we know.
And Hungary's women's sabre team visit to the Olympics is a historic first. The men have been there many times, but not the women's team.
That's pretty amazing, considering the rich, rich sabre history in this country. It's great to see that the women have finally made it to the Olympics.
Now, I assume that a video review was called there.
Yes.
And that this was called together.
It was called simultaneous, yes. And the referee changes it. A successful challenge by Kim, who gets the point and retains the challenge. You get 2. Attack from the left. Kim acknowledged, puts the finger up, said I was hit. A nice attack by Brunet, just a counterattack by Kim. Let's watch Brunet on the left. Watch her arm going forward, attacking and scoring on the back. Counter riposte, how about that?
Yeah.
Watch
got Kim pinned.
Kim parries.
Parry.
Look at that counter. Well, that's beautiful. One of the nicest touches we've seen all weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. And the control, especially in those close quarters there.
Amazing from both fencers. Nice attack by Brunet. Nice attack by Kim. Watch Kim on the right. And scores. Nice little fist pump, celebration. attack and preparation from the right. That's what I felt. That's what the referee called. I don't think there'll be a challenge by Brunet. Or maybe there was. Watch on the right. See if she beat Brunet to the punch. Well,
that's pretty hard to tell.
an argument could be made. That's the right way the referee keeps it. The window is very close once one fencer sort of beats the other to the punch there.
Okay, Brunet steps out of distance, picks up the right away. And
a beautiful riposte.
Beautiful riposte.
Yes.
And that will end the first 5 for Kim Ji-yeon, 4 for Manon Brunet. We go into the second. Cecilia Berde is back. She was rested in the semifinal match after taking a very hard fall during the quarterfinals.
She did.
And it will be Berde on against Choi Soo-yeon.
De ők ezt előszeretettel alkalmazzák, illetve maga ez a hárítás, hogy ez itt történt, tulajdonképpen ez egy ilyen edzéseken szokott alkalmazásba kerülni, nagyon utolsó pillanatban hirtelen rizikós hárítás, hát most bejött, fogalmazunk úgy. Nem szokott általában, ezt sikerült.
Jobb oldalon Csajét láthatjuk, az világon a ezüstérmes. 18-ban és 19-ben és Anasír bajnokságon volt második és harmadik, és
Referee calls it simultaneous.
ugye mondtam, tegnap ezüstérmet szerzett itt a világkupán Kovács Gerevics Kárpán.
Here comes Troy.
Pedig Zalányi Csaba mesteredző nevével fölmérték.
And there goes Berde.
Lovely attack.
Let's watch. When you push the opponent to the end there, there's a straight attack.
Well, Berde goes looking for the blade.
You really, as a fencer, want to be anywhere but at the end like that. Riposte. We're seeing a lot, David, we're seeing a lot of blade actions in this bronze medal match, more than we've seen in the average match so far today.
Nap volt az ő szempontjukból, vagy inkább délelőtt és kora délután, hiszen az olaszokkal mérkőztek a magyar
that is Cecilia Berde's trademark.
Beat attack, beautiful.
És abban a pillanatban fölnéztek a lányok a kivetítőre.
Some classic actions that we're seeing here on the blade. Beat attack, para riposte. There's 2 meetings of the blade there. Let's see how the referee deciphers this one. There's 2 meetings. I heard it. I don't know if you'll can't hear it here. 1, 2. So, Berde's riposte landed on the guard. This should be counter riposte for Choi on the right. That's the way I call it without having the replay. Well, I was looking at the replay, so I take that back.
Nyilván itt nem egy versenyről van szó, hanem ez egy versenysorozat, ami ugye egy éven keresztül tartott volna, hogyha nem lett volna a járványhelyzet. Így ezt a utolsó fordulóját, ami...
One of our complicating factors right at the moment is that we're actually sitting with our back to the piste because we didn't have time to move our position. So we can't see the referees.
You know, David, I refereed a long time, and I was able to call actions that were taking place behind me. This time Choi went for the riposte. Didn't look like she found the blade.
No. Berde gets the call.
A lot of actions right now in the box, in that 4-meter zone right there between the on-guard lines. Let's see if they move out of the box. They do. And a nice attack by Choi. Watch on the right. Gets the first step. Here she comes. Berde went for the head parry, and Choi went around it for the touch.
I think Choi got a little lost there on that exchange.
Yeah, she got caught in no man's land. or in this case, no woman's land.
Kikerülte a védést. Én láttam,
And she stood up out of the on guard, lost control, and that was that.
Hasba szúrta.
That's going to be a feint attack from the left, not attack no. It looked to me like Berder make a feint and an attack. That's what the referee.
Well, that's not. It's not from the left.
Let's watch here closely. Feint, attack, unless he says that Choi took the blade.
Ami elég érdekes. Ja, értem már, jó, értem, ismerem.
You get the referee's call here. Call
To the right.
stands. And that will end the second period. 5 for Choi, 5 for Cecilia Berde. We go to the third. Charlotte Lembach on for France. Seo Jeon for Korea. It's a nice close match, but you know, I just sense that Korea has got a little more confidence in what's going on right now. That of course can change, and certainly as the reigning world champions, France, they know their stuff.
But I think both of them do, and both attack and preparation from Lembach. They're both going to Tokyo, so there's really no pressure. It's just bragging rights to see who's going to get the bronze medal today.
Oh, that was nice from Lembach.
The second intention, she waited for Seo's action, his attack and preparation there, short, and then she scored on her own attack. Wow, that was an explosive attack by Seo. Watch, and she does it with the point. Look at that, a thrust as opposed to a cut.
Just a quick update from the other hall. Germany is leading Korea 18-12, and Russia is up 15-12 over Hungary. That's in the men's saber team.
Attack by Lembach there. Seo counterattacked, didn't have the right of way. But she did on that one with a nice feint attack right in the middle. Still the attack from the right for Seo. Watch on the right, she's continuous. Here she comes, it's a counterattack. Lembach clearly hit first, you could see it, the light went on quicker, but the right of way was from the right.
Yeah.
And this was the other way around. Seo was really fast on the counterattack, but it didn't have the right of way, and Lembach gets the touch. Remise of the riposte. Lembach made the riposte, which landed on Seo's guard, which would have been a counter riposte, and she hit on the remise. A little bit lucky.
I'm sure she'll take it.
She'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next hit will take us out of the third. It doesn't get any closer than this.
It's the old fix the hair trick. Okay.
Yeah, after I invent my self-untying shoelaces for fencers, I'm going to invent dissolving hair bands.
I don't know about the hair, David, but I can handle the shoelaces. All you have to do is step on it with the other shoe. You could do it by yourself. Wow, attack and preparation by Seo.
All right, that will do it for the third. Still a 1-point match. 5 for Lembach, 5 for Sio. And Manon Brunet will come on to face Choi Soo-yeon.
Pandémia helyzet miatt egy kicsit furcsa már a készfogás, a vívók mindig az asszó után kezet fogtak egymással, most ugye ez nagyon ritkán fordul elő. Csak a pengliket érintik össze.
I mean, it looks to me like they're perfectly content to just keep it close.
Keep it close, exactly.
There will come a time when somebody's going to try and break it open.
And ramp it up. Attack and preparation from the right. Remember, it's not the legs that determine the attack. Watch the fencer's arms and the blade threatening the opponent's target. Brunet attacked. Choi went for the parry post but didn't get it, so that's a touch for Brunet. Brunet was short initially. Choi had a little window of time to make a new attack, but she didn't. Brunet reprised or made a second attack and scored. Watch Choi take the blade here. Boom.
Yeah. That had a Brunet flavor to it.
Brunet in trouble here. Attack from Choi. Let's see, Brunet was going for the blade. Attack from Choi. Ooh, there was a little blade contact that appeared right there. But if there was, the referee saying it was Choi who initiated it.
Well, is this the point where this match breaks open? It looks like it just might be.
It did. With the remise, Brunet went for the riposte, didn't hit, and Choi busted through with the remise, the second action, after the attack failed or was parried. Nice attack in the box by Brunet. Another attack in the box by Brunet.
Sometimes Manon Brunet does that. Like she loses her focus and gives up a couple of hits and then just
comes back really focused.
And then says to herself, snap out of it.
Yeah.
And then just becomes a scoring machine. But there's got to be consistency.
Attack and preparation by Choi. She found some good timing there.
All right, so Korea picks up a 1 point.
Yes, 5-4 for Choi.
Net positive. And 2018. We go into the fifth. Charlotte Lembach back on for France. Kim Jian, whom we have not actually seen since the first leg. Back on for Korea.
Nice riposte by Kim. We've seen a lot of really nice actions here. Great timing, great riposte, attack and preparation, some really nice touches.
Well, she went right into the guard there.
Yes. Lembach tried to attack in preparation, but was initially short. Her first cut missed, and then Kim was continued and scored.
Yeah. Once again, like in the fourth leg, things are starting to drift a bit for France. Oh, she's gone off.
So when you go off the end of the piece with both feet there, it's a point for your opponent. But in this particular case, I believe Lembach scored before she did. Yeah, it's at the same time. You can only get one. There's no 2-point plays in that case. Nice attack. So Lembach gave ground here. Watch, she allowed Kim to push her right to the end of this. Look at this, and just a simple attack. You really don't want to get stuck back there.
No.
And, you know, again, if I'm a fencer and that happens to me, I'm going forward in the next action. Like that. Attack from Lembach. Just when the gap opens up, they close it down.
So Kim, what I could tell,
Referee called attack from the left. It's up on the scoreboard, a challenge
and
from Kim.
Andreas Duvis.
They're changing the call, and it goes the other way. Well, that's a 2-point play. It went from one fencer to the other.
And you get to keep your challenge.
Yep. It all went right for Kim on that challenge. Attack from the right, and that's it. She beat Lembach to the punch.
Well, now they've shipped 4 points. And
it's a challenge by Lembach. Why not? Nothing to lose.
Yeah,
She hadn't used it. She had
yeah.
had one in the holster.
Why leave it on the table?
Yeah.
So actually that was a 3-point shift.
Touch for the right.
So 25-21. Three for Lembach, 5 for Kim. We're going to go into the 6th with Cecilia Berde and Seo Jian. But France did an okay job in 2 and 3 to stop the drift. But now it's a different situation altogether.
Basically, France needs one fencer to step up and outscore the opponent by a few touches here. Attack from the left. Initially, Berde was short and then continued before Seao took over. Oh, Berde with the feints and the jukes and the jiving like a boxer taunting her opponent and was waiting for the riposte, but she missed it.
She got sucker punched.
Attack from Seao. Watch on the right. She starts. Oh, yes, with the point. We've seen that twice already. A thrust with the point. Wow,
Yeah,
big attack.
Wheels are starting to come off here for France.
Seao quick on her feet. Watch, but they're giving up ground too easily. Feint, attack. Oof. Wow.
Only 1 point in this critical leg for Cecilia Berde.
Oh.
Well, she made it 2.
Controlled the blade, made the riposte. Seao was caught in a tough spot there. Whoa.
That,
Whoa!
well, I don't think she could recover her footing while she was on her back on the piste and just decided to roll off.
Look at that. Let's watch the action. She gets the touch on the riposte. Now the rules say, let's watch this. Parry, riposte, and then she fell. Okay, the rules, whoa. She fell and then she fell again.
Well, she just let herself drop onto the floor.
Okay. Just to go back, the rules say you cannot score a touch while falling, but in that case, she scored and then fell.
She's taken some hard knocks today.
Yes.
Did the splits there. Referee calls halt.
Yeah. She's going to need a lot of ice packs tonight, that's for sure. Whoa. Attack from Seattle is short. That allows Berger to make the new attack, and she does.
Well, just when it looked like it was completely slipping away.
Not yet.
Cecilia Berde pulls France's collective socks up.
Referee says simultaneous. Berger in trouble here. Referee says that after all the pushing by Seau, watch on the left. Berger starts first. Beat, attack. Yep. Once you take the blade, you have the right away. Beat and attack. That's a good call by the ref and a great touch by Berger. One more, and this gets really interesting.
Well, that's going to be it. But a huge rescue effort there from Cecilia Berde. Just when there was, she had 1 point when we got to 29.
Those are big. If they are to come back, those few touches meant an awful lot. Because that could have been a nail in the coffin if Berger didn't get those few touches there.
So 6 points in that leg for Cecilia Berde. She pulled one back. Charlotte Lembach on now in the all-important 7th to face Choi Soo-yeon. That is Sarah Balzer. We've had a substitution. It is Balzer in for Lembach. And I think they need her now.
Yeah, she's been fencing great all weekend. Lembach was only -2. She didn't do a good job.
No. I don't think it was a matter of her doing a good job. I think they just need
spark plug.
Yeah. She take the blade? She did.
Choi pushed until Balzer caught her. Beat, attack. Very nice. Both stop, both go, no touch, says the referee. Bang, that was a great riposte by Balzer. Watch the attack from the right, and watch Balzer parry. Parry, riposte.
That was lovely.
That was textbook.
Economy of effort.
Still the attack from the left. That's the attack from Balzer.
Okay, we are level. The first time that we have been level in this match. And if you're going to do it in 7, 8, and 9.
So far, the substitution has really paid off for France. Attack and preparation by Balzer, and that's the key. When you make the big comeback, you have to get over the hump, and she did.
Let's see if she can hold that. But it's 7, 8, 9 where the rubber hits the road, and
Balzer went for the riposte. Referee said Choi's attack lands. Let's take a look. Here comes the attack. And here's the question. I didn't see a parry. The question is whether Choi's first action was short and she hit on the remise. And the referees will decide after looking at the replay.
Andrea Stuvis has had a look. Fikrat Valiev.
It says it on the guard.
Yeah,
I didn't
French
see
coach.
that.
But the referees have had a look. They've made their decision.
Balzer went for it with a beat attack. Choi was waiting with a parry riposte. Here comes Balzer pushing. Going for the riposte, and Choi hits on the remise. Let's watch. Choi will attack in preparation here. Balzer goes for the parry and missed, and somehow the remise by Choi hit on the shoulder, and that was that. And the very resilient Korean team, they gave up the lead, and they've taken it back. Let's watch. Well, that's pretty close.
Well, are they going to challenge?
There is a challenge here. The call went. The call went for a Balzer's attack. Choi is saying, "Come on, give me at least a simultaneous that nobody gets a touch. I'll settle for that." Here comes Valiev.
Preparation.
He says it's the same. He's keeping it the same. Nice stutter step attack.
And Choi is just searching and searching and searching.
Yep, that was that action. Balzer won that action with her footwork. She had that little quick stutter step. Okay, Balzer goes for the beat. Choi goes for the parry. And the referee says it's a parry riposte. Now the challenge, by the way, the coach, there she's out of challenges.
Yeah, it's been used.
It's been used. Coach can't ask for it, only the fencer can. Riposte there.
Oh, that was lovely.
Well, we have a real barn burner here for the bronze medal.
I tell you.
Remise. Balzer short on the attack and just left out the remise and caught Choi napping and scored.
Well, the reserve, Sarah Balzer, has come in and done a huge, huge job. (35-34) with France now in the lead. It is Korea on the shipping end of things. 8 points for Sarah Balzer, and exactly what France needed. We go into the 8th and penultimate leg. Manon Brunet on for France, Seo Jeon for Korea, and let's see if Brunet can kick the door open. Or is Korea
attack from the right?
This is fight back.
This is the first time France has led after a leg
in the match.
In the match, Korea had the lead in the first 6 legs, and then after the 7th, France had their first. Wow! That was like a cavalry charge by Seo.
Well, yeah.
attack from Brunei. She sort of drew that counterattack in, bit of a sucker move, and she gets the attack.
I'd like to see the replay of that.
So would I. No complaint from Seau. So it's attack and preparation from Brunei. Both stop, both go, no touch, as the saying goes. Long attack by Brunei, and she misses her. Seau caused her to fall short, scored on the counterattack. Okay, it's either a feint attack from Brunei or attack is short, and the referee says first attack, no, watch. Saying that initial when her foot landed, that was the end of her attack, and that gave the Korean the right to make the new attack from the right.
All right, let's see if Brunei wakes herself up here.
Well, what's the call here? They're going to the video. Brunei made the attack. Seau went for a second parry, a low line parry. Question is, did she get it? No. So that's attack from the left.
And she missed.
Oh, very nice by Seau. Oh.
Yeah, Brunei got the blade.
And missed.
And then started falling backwards. It's not a good place for her to be, Brunei.
Oh, that's twice in a row. You're in trouble when you're back there.
So 6 for Seo Jian. They take the lead. 3 for Manon Brunei. It's all down to this. Cecilia Berde, Kim Jian. And
Brunei finishes -4. She scored 11 touch and 15 against. This has been a great, entertaining bronze medal match.
Yeah.
Very even and a lot of nice actions.
But with Cecilia Berde on the piste for this 9th and final leg, I don't expect that she will be in very much of a mood to just sort of concede.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I look at her to take a lot of actions on the blade. She loves the blade. Same as Brunei, she's giving up ground a little too easily. So let's talk about this for a second. It was 38-38. Brunei on consecutive actions and now Berdera have all retreated to the back end of the piece, which is a huge disadvantage.
I've got breaking news.
What do you got?
Germany has defeated Korea in the men's Sabre team semifinal. Russia has defeated Hungary.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. You can't let this slip any farther. But, you know, Korea has
attack for Kim. It's 43-38.
Yeah. Korea has put on a really fantastic show tonight.
It's a counter riposte from the left, or is it a recounter riposte from the right? There was a lot of blade action there.
Counter.
Parry, riposte parried. And you know something? Berdera's counter riposte looked like it landed on the parry too. You don't see something like that very often anymore. What's the call? Well, he's giving counter riposte for the left, which in its own right is very exciting. We did say that Berder loves the blade.
Yeah.
Look at her. Look for her to.
She not only likes to hit it once, she likes to hit it twice. Sometimes 3 times.
Look for her to attack right now. Oh, she went for the blade. She went down in Sakon, the low line parry, looking for the blade, and she got caught. Took a big first step, and she was a dead duck. That's for the left because Kim was taking those little mincing steps but not attacking, and Berder saw an opening and she made the attack.
Well, Berder's got there's no room for error here. Either she is precise and not messing about.
But she went to her specialty there. She scored on a riposte. Again, she loves to take actions on the blade. And that's it.
Well, we've got a challenge from France, unless they were out of them. Kim putting her mask back on. And the call is victory for Korea. Congratulations to them. 45-41, the final. What an exciting match.
That was fun to call. It was fun to watch. Yeah. Sometimes these matches could be a grind or whatever, but that was just an enjoyable, lively, well-fenced match.
Well, the end result is a bronze medal for Korea, and France goes home to nurse their wounds in 4th place. But as you said, this has no impact on anything.
Nope.
So they're both going to the Olympics.
That's it.
With the bronze medal match for the men. And of course, other matches to be played in the men's competition for the 5th to the 16th position. So in just a couple of minutes time, one other bronze medal match to be played on the final pist.
And they will both be seeded somewhere between 1 and 4. They're both in the top 4 seeds.